Hey everybody, welcome to Doom. This time it's Doom 2016. We're gonna jump right in. So we've gone through the original Doom. We're doing Doom 2016 now. I'm really excited for this. If you haven't played it, you're in for a treat. It's a freaking ridiculous game, but ridiculous in a very good way. It is hectic and crazy and heavy metal and all those things. Let's start a new game. Let's start the campaign. Just gonna go with Hurt Me Plenty, the medium difficulty, at least out of the ones that we can start with. We're also going to be looking at the lore to this game a little bit closely while we play. I've played through it before, and this is the kind of game where there's a lot to read, a lot to like dig into if you take the time. But they also make it so that you're not really like forced to, which is really cool. We're going to wait for a second. So we're going to get a lot of these type things here on like the loading screen. So you walk eternally through the shadow realm, standing against evil where all others falter. May your thirst for retribution never quench. May the blood on your sword never dry. And may we never need you again. The Codex Entry 717. Now, I'm not sure what a Codex Entry is. We're going to find out. I have played this game, but I played it a couple of years ago. Closer to when it came out. So all the stuff that I learned when I played it, I don't remember much. But we're gonna just jump right in, and there's gonna be some a little bit of a cutscene, kind of.
Brutal, without mercy, but you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
So that symbol right there. Alright, here we go. Throwing us right in the mix. One of the best openings in any game recently. Suck it! Those imps have noticed us now. Pick up the gun. And we jump right in here. Oh no. We're gonna just unload on them. Always going for the headshots, cause video game. All right, so we just jumping right in here. We look at this thing. This is some kind of like altar. Man, this music is so tense. There's some kind of altar that we awoke on. Like we were like look at that. Our body imprint was in the rock. Candles surrounding us, but also we got these mechanical arms. It took off the top the whatever the cover of it. We just jumped right in. I love that intro to this. It kind of just shows you, hey, you're going to be doing this. There's not a whole lot to get in the way of you just murdering demons. So those enemies were imps. One of the, many different types of demons. Let's just jump. Let's go. Let's keep going. Hit the button. Oh, okay. People worshiping this sarcophagus. Okay, so that was Olivia Pierce. We're going to learn more about her. But very briefly, saw some people bowing down to our containment unit, whatever you want to call it. And she said, we need to contain this. Clearly they failed because we are out. And we are ready to rock and roll here. Oh, look at this. Such a good, like, just combination of like this religious skull type thing, but also science and future-y. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking some screenshots as we go through the game. Just to get some cool pictures. Let's get one of our altar here. Can I put away my gun? No, I don't think I can. That's par for the course for this game. You cannot put away weapons. All right, so this is our suit. Oh, snap. Having visions of some kind of hellish nightmare. Now we've got our Space Marine suit on. Calibration complete. Demonic invasion in progress. Initiating scan. Scan complete. Report error. Base casualties unavailable. Alright, so it can't really tell us anything, because the satellite dish array is offline.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resup satellite is brought back online.
So we need to fix that. Looks like we need to fix that, oh.
I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
I love it. So that was Samuel Hayden, basically learning what we need to do. He's suggesting that we work together and solve each other's problems. I just threw it out of the way and broke the freaking thing. Yeah, screw that. We're gonna kill some demons. Let's take it slow, though. This game really benefits from speed in the combat. We'll be moving fast, jumping around. But we're gonna take some time. We also are gonna look at our... there's our mission. There's our auto map. Okay. Let's look at our... There's our weapon upgrade points. We'll get more of that later. Praetor suits. We don't have any. Yeah, we'll learn all about that. Weapons, pistols, sidearm. Every UAC employee is provided a standard UAC EMG, Energy Matter Gel sidearm. Upon promotion to Tier 2 and above, this sidearm is reliable and effective at short range. Gravity gear dynamo in the stock charges the capacitor whenever the operator moves. When the weapon is fired, the capacitor compresses up to 4 megawatts of Argent Energy into a hardened plasma gel and launches the slug at high velocity. The gel slug has the same impact properties of conventional ammunition, making the weapon act and feel like a standard ballistic firearm. The weapon is constructed of thermally diffusive metal alloys, which allow it to discharge rapidly and repeatedly without overheating or compromising the accuracy. Capacitor in the EMG can also be upgraded to concentrate the energy into one large pulse for more stopping power. I love it. That's what we're going to be looking at. Hold on, we have artifacts. There we go. Praetor suit. So that's what we just put on. Additional relics were found in the tomb alongside the Doom Marine, some incantation tablets, and an ancient combat suit which is given a name, the Praetor suit. When found, it was encased in an inscribed stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned, and subjected to numerous tolerance tests and found to be almost impervious to any damage. Oh, dang it. There we go. It appeared to have some mechanical function as well as small receptors on the gloves and chest plate that attracted Argent plasma and dissipated it through capillary tubes in the substructure. Markings on the armor were also consistent with images of a man or humanoid seen in several of the tablets and stones found on other expeditions. The same markings were also noted on the Helix stone. Despite it being clear this suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a component, likely the Doom Marine himself. So there's another data log, but we haven't unlocked it yet. Alright, so we've read stuff. Let's jump. Let's move further in. Looking around. Got infinite ammo with our sidearm. We don't need to learn. I already know how to do that. So there's a thing called a glory kill, which with imps it's really easy to display them. So when they glow like that, you get close enough, you can activate them, and they're basically an instant kill. And every enemy has it. They're very satisfying to do. They're even contextually sensitive, so from different directions, different moves will happen, which is really fun to do to find out, find out what the cool ones are. We just unlocked some more lore, so let's go into our thing here. All right, so monsters, the possessed. Okay, so they're not imps, they're the possessed. I know they're also called... No, they're not imps, they're the possessed. I'm sorry, there's another one called the imps. Right. Possessed are created in a Lazarus Wave event, a phenomenon first discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus project. While most victims exposed to Argent biowaves will expire without further effect, some subjects will absorb traces of Argent Energy and enter a state of posthumous vigor. Despite necrosis of the internal organs, with the exception of the brain, the victim continues to animate and exhibit a low order of sentience for weeks or even months after clinical death. Posthumous brain activity in the possessed is limited to instinctive behavior. Possessed are known to be territorial and confronted by the living. When isolated, they will often enter a dormant state for extended periods of time. They will stand unmoving for days or weeks at a time until presented with a live food source or threatened by a predator. An interesting behavior has been seen when the possessed are held in small groups. They'll drag human corpses to a central location within their holding pens and then perform a silent ritual around the piles of bodies. The resulting ceremonial site appears to be the initial stages of a Gore Nest. These actions must be driven by a telepathic communication with higher-ranking demons, as there is no local brain activity that could manage such choices. The possessed will perform these tasks even when limbs are removed or Pavlovian pain responders are implanted in their cortex, further cementing the theory that they are unwilling slaves, performing an integral part of the life cycle of the demons. The possessed create the birthing ground for new demons, and upon expiration are themselves used as fertilizer for the Gore Nest. Oh, that's so gross and awesome. Tutorials. Yeah, we don't need to look at tutorials. Okay, so the possessed basically are zombies-ish. Oh, look at that. Look what we got. Just picked up our shotgun. Combat shotgun. The UAC shotgun disperses a spread of high-velocity buckshot for maximum impact against the enemy, ideally suited for the operative who requires a speedy response for deadly close encounters. The wide coverage of this weapon loses impact at long range. The weapon is forged from a high-quality titanium steel alloy to ensure maximum reliability, repeat rate, and yield strength. All right. Nice. Oh, man. What I love about, like, the situation here is just, like, when we looked at that computer report, it was just very calmly like, oh, we can't figure out things. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, right in the face. These ferocious and agile demons, these are the imps, right, are found all over hell. They are often used on the front line in a concentrated attack in either dimension. They revel in battle, feeding off their victims, then when the hunger takes them. So what we're learning basically from these computer reports and stuff is that demonic activity is basically just a given now. I'm not sure how it relates to the older Doom games. But yeah, demonic activity, this is kind of a reboot of the series, but also acknowledges that others have existed. Well, hopefully we'll learn more as we go through. That is what you call a Gore Nest, and clearly it's our job to destroy it, so let's do it. Oh, there was one behind me. Boom. Okay, picked up some shells. Let's destroy this Gore Nest. Now that's gonna bring demons coming to us. First, though, studies of demons upon entering the dimension have shown that their conduct is not purely vindictive. There's a method behind their actions. When a demon captures their prey, the fresh kill is taken to a temporary ceremonial site where arcane rituals are performed on the pile of blood and gore. When enough corpses have been gathered, the ceremonial site becomes a Gore Nest. These sites, imbued with hell energy from the rituals, act as umbilical cords to hell. Extreme caution must be taken when approaching a Gore Nest, attacking the nest, or indeed any demons within close proximity of the nest will act as an alarm and siphon more demons from hell. So yeah, when we destroy them, we're gonna have more enemies to face, which is just fine by me. That's what I want. All right. Got him. We got some explosives in the environment, like that right there. Take that. That guy just fell apart. Okay, some of them will climb up on the walls, as you can see. We can also, what you call mantle. You can climb up lots of different surfaces. Used a whole lot in this game. Very well done to where it doesn't actually slow down the gameplay. You climb up ledges real quick. Oh, I'm doing bad. Come on. There we go. All right, so there's armor. Just like in the other Doom games, we have armor and health. There we go. That should have taken out him. Oh, yep. See, that one was a... That one was a glory kill from the back. Tore open his jaw, which is pretty sweet. Pick up anything we need. All right, 85 health. We're at 0 armor right now. That's where we need to go. Let's do some exploring real quick to see if there's any items we can pick up. All right, max on our shells, which is only 20 right now. All weapons have upgrades and alternate modes of fire that we will get to eventually. There's some more armor. Those are the small armor upgrades. All right. Oh, let's get this health. Nope, get up there. There we go. More armor. Cool. Okay. So now let's get out of here. Follow the path. All right, max health now. Oh. All right, so that was Olivia Pierce again. Clearly talking about us. We are not supposed to leave. We would ruin everything for her. What would we be ruining? We will find out. Can't go through there, apparently. Alright, going up the elevator.
Take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, but it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Alright, here we go. That was kind of an intro right there. Soundtrack in this game is so good. Oh, I love how they have you reload right at when the music ends. There's clearly a lot of time spent just kind of getting the design, like when moments would land and just how certain sounds would activate at a certain time, and music hits its cue right here. Yeah, very well done. Let's look, see if there's anything in the dossier to read. More tutorials, don't need that. Okay, so we are now on the surface of Mars. As you can see, things are not going well. Impact compensation. Looks like there is no fall damage in this game. I didn't remember if there was or not, but I think we're okay. Alright, picked up more armor there. Just make sure we're going around. There's lots of little secrets and collectibles in this game. We're going to be trying to keep an eye out for those. Oh. Codex Entry. Environments. Despite the discovery of liquid water on Mars in the early 21st century, the colonization of Mars had little appeal beyond exploration for the next century. The discovery of the Argent Fracture, a trans-dimensional stream of unrefined Argent plasma, in 2095, settling and mining Mars became both practical and essential to meet the vast energy demands on Earth. However, the need for atmospheric conversion and terraforming of the Red Planet was a task that seemed insurmountable to all but one corporation, the UAC. Through their diligent dedication to technological advancement and forward thinking, an outpost was established in MTC 2096 to extract Argent plasma from the fracture. When this plasma is subjected to the UAC's fermionic transference pattern, Argent Energy is produced. This remarkable venture eventually bore fruit as Argent Energy became the primary power source for all of Earth. New visitors to the UAC facility may take for granted the rich atmosphere while on the surface, but it should be remembered that just a few short decades ago, Mars was an inhospitable desert that could support no life. Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is not allowed under any circumstances. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are frequently researched a safe distance away from the base, and your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed. Alright. So a source of energy was discovered on Mars. A trans-dimensional source of energy is what it described it as. And so in their need for more energy on Earth, basically terraforming Mars became the only way forward. So speaking of moving forward, let's continue down our path here. Doesn't look like there's anything practical in that destroyed thing. It's just kind of window dressing. But here we go. We got possessed down there. We got a shield right there, more shield. Health right there. Okay, let's do it. Take that. Oh, that's something new. That is a possessed soldier. Okay, while Lazarus Wave exposure does effectively wipe any vestige of human behavior from most of its victims, some subjects continue to display tactical cognizance posthumously. As with possessed engineers, this does not appear to be random. If an individual has training in combat as part of the UAC military, the Lazarus Wave event will transform them into more than mere slaves. This anomaly further supports the theory that there is some form of genetic coding embedded within the Lazarus Wave particles, which governs the outcome of Lazarus Wave exposure on a per-case basis. Okay. Another soldier. As you can see, this is a game where you need to keep moving, and if you slow down, you will get overtaken by enemies. Got him. Get up there. Nope, get up there. Come on. No, I can't jump up there? Alright, take that. Alright, we're still basically in tutorial area. We're not facing much of a threat right now. Oh. Oh, nice. That was a good one. Crush down one of his legs and then twist his head. Yeah, this game will bring out some violent tendencies in you. It's just kind of inevitable. I think part of their design, with the music, with just the ridiculous violence. Like, they just kind of wanted you to have a certain feeling when you're playing the game. And that's definitely accomplished. Okay, we've taken out enemies here. Let's do a little bit of exploring, see if we can find any secrets or anything. We can find, just like in the other Doom, in Doom 1993, you can find computer map things that will fill out like all the secret areas on your map. But obviously you can still find them without that. You just gotta keep your eyes open. I'm not sure if there's any even this early in the level. Okay, we're at max health. We're almost at max armor. Oh, yep, there's definitely something around here that I remember. Yep, okay, so up there we got a collectible. We just need to go find our way around. The blue key is over there also. Got dead people. These are probably just soldiers or UAC employees that have not been turned into the possessed. So, yeah. There's a blue key card. Classic Doom gameplay, collecting key cards to make it through doors. Right here, we found a secret. Nice. Alright, so we got our first... There are 2 UAC Marine Guy collectibles in every map. Each one you find will unlock a model that can be viewed by visiting the collectibles menu. See if you can find them all. Simple enough. Access granted. We have the blue key card. We're gonna move into... Oh, there we go. We got a new weapon. Frag grenade. Let's go up to the tutorial. I know how to use it. The design of the weapon is conventional in nature, though it has been refined to perform at the limit of its ballistic capabilities. The UAC fragmentation grenade uses a Comp D explosive package encased in a steel alloy shell. It has an effective fatality radius of about 5 meters. Improvements on the antiquated M67 grenade include a more reliable chemical fuse mechanism, interior machining of the casing to provide more efficient projectile dispersion, and a trigger switch safety clip to prevent unwanted activation. The newer Comp D explosive also ensures the radial pressure wave has no drop spots, ensuring full damage potential within the fatality zone. Okay. Let's go to our... Okay, Praetor suit equipment system has been unlocked. These upgrades, so yeah, these are all upgrades, but we don't have any tokens to upgrade yet. And as we can see, we can upgrade our weapons as well, but not yet. Okay, so we've got more enemies down here. Nice. I like that kick. There is no reloading in this game, just like the original Doom. They don't make you take time to reload your guns. They just want you to keep shooting. Definitely changes the feeling. Like, watching like documentaries and just behind the scenes stuff about this Doom, the idea that they had was this kind of idea of push forward action, where you're constantly moving forward and like looking for the next enemy to fight rather than retreating and finding a safe spot to reload, just to keep that energy up. Even your finisher attacks feel like they're just continually moving. They don't take a lot of time away from you, or controls only taken for about 5 seconds at the most, if it's even that much. Lots of possessed still. Oh, we just tore off his arm and killed him with it. Oh, one more. There we go. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. Auto map station. Auto map downloaded. What is this? Oh, it's grenades. We are holding our maximum grenades for now, which is only 1. Okay, so now we have unlocked the auto map. So that's where that was. We picked up that Doom guy. There was a Codex entry right there. Yeah, I think we're good so far. We've gotten 1 of 3 secrets, it seems. What's this thing? Oh, we have a Praetor token. Okay, so we can upgrade our environmental resistance. These upgrades improve resistance to environmental and explosive damage. We can upgrade our area scanning technology, improves the capabilities, equipment system. Let's see, so we can decrease the recharge duration for equipment. The auto map reveals exploration items in a wider radius around your position. Decrease explosive barrel and environment damage taken. We're gonna go with auto map first here, just so because we want to find all the secrets. So yeah, that was our first upgrade. Elite Guard. We have a new enemy here. The Elite Guard is a company of security personnel charged with protecting the Lazarus Project research, maintaining order throughout the Argent facility. Their distinct red uniforms helps to distill a calming influence among UAC employees. They are known to be level-headed, disciplined, and fair but firm. Their suits contain cybernetic augmentations which give the Elite Guards an advantage should they need to quell any disturbances. The augmentations allow them to be faster, stronger, and more resilient to injury. Great, because now we have to fight them. Oh, I was stuck on one of them. Got an imp throwing fireballs at us. Alright, we have 5 shells left for the shotgun. At the ammo management is always important in Doom, and this game is no exclusion to that rule. Our map here. All right. What do we got going on? What's this thing? Combat support drone. User loadout scan displaying available modifications. So we can get a mod from the... They will supply with weapon mods that can be activated using the weapon mod button. Choose which mod you want, and it will be attached to your weapon. Okay, so we can upgrade our shotgun here with charged burst or explosive shot. Let's do that because it sounds awesome. Weapons. Combat shotgun. The explosive shot. This shotgun ammunition incorporates a glycerin fuse that detonates an octanitrocubane gel upon impact. Embedded shot is dispersed at the point of impact, creating a wide area of effect, highly effective against multiple targets, or when detonated to the rear of enemies in defilade? I don't know what that means. Database. Field drones. Often referred to as droppers, these drones were developed by the UAC to autonomously receive and deliver ordered parts to engineers, off-duty employees, and soldiers. That makes sense. All right, loading back up. I'm gonna. Oh, we got more imps over there, but now we've got explosive shot, and it has to. There's a bit of a cooldown when we use explosive shot, but it's pretty effective if we can get a good hit. Take that. Ow. Oh, okay, so we can take damage from it as well. Oh, took him out with that explosive shot. That was sweet. Climb on up. Where'd he go? Checkpoint reach. We're going to go back a little bit. Actually, we're going to go in here first. Pick up whatever we can find in here. So there was an area that we didn't go to. Wait, that's just where we were. No, it wasn't. Just looks similar. Okay, we want to go down here. So it's pretty possible to just skip by enemies if we don't fully explore. I think I got him. That was not very close, but I still got him. That was impressive. Or just lucky, really. Alright. Is there anything up here worth checking out? I almost fell off, and it was terrifying. Let's look at our map. How do we get in there? I want to go in there. There might be a button around here that we can press. So it clearly is on the map. Levels in this game all have, at least I think every level has a classic Doom map area that you can find. If you've played Wolfenstein: The New Order, it's similar to that, where you can play, like, there's Nightmare mode, which basically takes you back to the original, or escape, what is it? Wolfenstein 3D. And it's kind of like that. And that's what I'm guessing that area that we can't get into is. No? Okay, well, that sucks. Don't know how to get in there. Okay, so now we're going back to where we were before. Yep, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Good, good. Health is max. Alright, we got a Codex Entry. New advocates, welcome to the UAC. This guidebook will serve as your personal guide to fitting in at the Argent facility on Mars. Your devotion to the UAC's mission is the foundation on which we achieve the establishment of a new paradigm to move humanity forward in the future. Tier 1 advocates may take some time to adjust to life on Mars, but with faith and dedication, you can look forward to a long and fruitful career as you work towards full induction. Your transition to Tier 2 status will be judged upon your actions here. Make a good impression, new advocate. This guide will update automatically as you access new areas of the facility. Expect more helpful hints into the UAC way of life. And as we say here on Mars, power from the people. Okay. So that's going to give us info on, like, the levels that we go to. Really wish we could figure out how to get into that, into this room down here. Oh, look at that. Okay, we can do this. You know what? I'm going to go back this way. I hope you're in this for the long haul, because I'm going to be taking my time going through these levels, figuring out all the little nooks and crannies to explore. I'm going to go back up to here. So we went through here before. This is where we got the auto map. Doesn't look like we can climb up that. Okay, well, let's move forward. Okay, so this is where we last fought enemies, right around there. Make sure we didn't miss anything up here. No, we're good. Okay, yep. Here are some bodies. Alright, finally moving to a new area. Checkpoint reached. Can climb up here. Let's go through this tunnel. Okay, so it's just a alternate route. Get off of there. Thank you. Alright, let's try out this grenade on somebody. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was bad. Luckily, we got another one here. Come down here. Oh, yep, he climbed back up. Stop hurting me. There we go. That'll teach you. some shield. Oh, that blew me backward. Alright, checkpoint reached. Yep, we've been through here. Let's try this tunnel down here. Possessed soldier. Take that. As you can see, health and sometimes ammo pop out of enemies when you glory kill them. Another way they've designed it so that you will continually move forward and try to take down enemies instead of trying to play it safe or like hide or whatever. Just again, they have this like one singular vision and make everything move everything in that direction. Very good design. Secret found. You have earned a weapon upgrade point. These can be used to upgrade your weapon mods by visiting the Arsenal tab of the dossier. Alright, so we can upgrade our weapons. Our speed recovery. Yep, okay. So we're upgrading our explosive shot for our shotgun. It's a little faster now. We don't have to wait as long before we can use it again. There we go. He got close, so I had to punch him in the face a couple times. Take that. Let's grab all these items over here. Got our grenade. Take that. So the explosive doesn't do a whole lot of damage at the start. Or it's not a lot of splash damage, I suppose. See, we took too long on that guy and we lost the opportunity to do a glory kill. Gotta be a little faster. Their flashing will speed up when you get closer. Well, as the longer it takes, and when it stops, obviously you are unable to glory kill them anymore. Okay, so yeah. So these levels are pretty obviously a little wide open. Give you an opportunity to explore a little bit, and they'll sometimes reward you with enough exploration with, you know, items or secrets or upgrades, things like that. Like right there, perfect. There was health and armor in that. Although sometimes when you explore new areas, you will spawn new enemies, so there's kind of a risk-reward thing going on there. Area lockdown, demonic presence detected. Okay, we need to take down enemies before we can move through the doors. Oh! Just smote him against that wall. That was sweet. There you are. Been looking for you. Checkpoint reached. Okay, we can probably go through those doors now. There we go. Picked up a grenade. More armor.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
I think that might need to be updated. Thanks, hologram man. Dr. Cyber there.
God rested on the seventh day, but imagine how much further along we would be if he hadn't. The UAC is committed to excellence. That's why we implemented the 7-day work week. Now you can achieve greatness alongside your coworkers every day. Let's never stop achieving.
Nice. Love some of that, like, tongue-in-cheek humor. Oh. Okay. So we missed a secret. That's okay. I mean, we're going to be looking for them, but if we miss them, it's not that big a deal. We completed the first level of Doom. Rip and Tear, apparently, is the first level. It's a good name. So we're going to stop there. We'll come back in the next episode and fight and do the next level. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Let me know if you've played this, what you like about it, what you don't like, if you're excited about the new Doom Eternal that they've shown a little bit of. At the point of this recording, it was just QuakeCon, and they showed us trailers and gameplay for it, and it looks amazing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Yeah, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing if you feel like you want to see more of our stuff. Share it with some friends if you want to do that. But we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.